Good morning, guys, and welcome back to another video. And it is currently 11:46 in the morning. I've been really fucking late. It's my day off today. I've been quite lazy. I've literally just been sat in bed scrolling through Facebook and Twitter numerous amount of times. I was hungry, so I thought, you know what, I'm gonna go to the shop and get some food. So we're gonna go do that now. And I'll have a little talk to you guys really as well, to be honest. A little talk about exams. Because I know quite a lot of my audience are around the age that they're taking their exams, or coming up to a stage where they're going to be taking their exams. I basically just want to talk about that now with you guys. Sorry about the little white light that's there. It's the sun. I can't help the sun. But yeah, basically, exams. I think it's fair to say if I start saying how I did in my exams, and then talk to you guys about your exams, okay? So in my exams, I honestly didn't really revise or study for them because my mind was in other places. I wanted to do other things in my life than go down the usual route and do all of that. Plus at that time I was already bringing in money from MLG game battles and bringing in money that way. It wasn't a lot of money, but it was a good amount for my age that I was bringing in. But obviously it wasn't sustainable. It wasn't sort of a set monthly income. It was sort of a game by game basis, let's say. So in my exams, let's see what I got. I got a C in maths, got a C in English. I think I got C's all round, but I failed business studies and RE are the exams I failed because I didn't really pay attention in business. I didn't really like business, to be honest. Business studies was pretty shit. Teacher was an absolute asshole, and he didn't really like me. And RE, I just fucked up. Not gonna lie. First exam I did really well in. If you don't know, RE was split up in 2 exams. I did mine. So your first one, I did really well in. Second one, I balls it up and failed that one. So altogether, I failed the paper. So yeah, about my GCSEs. We got into A levels in a bit, guys. In case you guys are doing your A levels, I'm not really sure. But GCSEs, honestly, guys, I know times have changed, but people are always like, oh, these are going to change your life. Yes, they will. But end of the day, all you really need is to go into work. If that's what you want, if you want to go straight into work, we need maths and English. You need C's and aboves in maths and English, because that's a pass nowadays. So that's all you need, really. But obviously, if you want to shape your future around something you want to do, you will need high grades. But as long as you put in what you think is 100% of the time, when revising, when doing your exams, it's the most you can do. Okay? That's all you can do. All you can give is your best. And if you come out of that exam thinking, yeah, I've done my best, I've done the best that I could, I've answered the questions how I should have done, that's all you can do, you know? If you balls it up, fair enough. You can just retake it. Let's be honest. If you fuck up an exam, you can retake it. Shit happens, alright? I know I may not be the best retaking it, and some of my friends went through the stage retaking it and they're very stressed about it. But worst case scenario, you can retake exams if you go into A levels. But as I was saying, as long as you give your all in your exams, you're fine, you know? People stress about exams, and I understand why they stress about exams, because yes, they are important, yes, they do shape your future. But let's be honest, alright? If you have a clear set goal in your head of what you want to do in your life, so mine would be either sort of within media or gaming, so maybe that'd be like film editing, photography, or streaming, of course, and doing all this full time as a career. You know, if you have a set goal and you know what you need, just work towards and get there, you know? Because there's no there's no point worrying about stuff now. You know, you're young, you should be enjoying your life, you should be, you know, living your life to the maximum, which is what I did when I was younger, you know. Not necessarily my GCSE years, but my A-level years, which we'll get onto in a sec, guys. So, GCSEs, really, yes, I understand people stress about them, but just don't. Honestly, I know it's easy for me to say, but really there is no point stressing about something that, you know, you can't really, yes, you can control, but you can't control to the extent that you can control your life, for example. So, just don't, yes, they're important, but as long as you go into that exam and you give your 100%, you'll be fine. Alright, that's all you can do. Just remain calm and think, once this is all over, I've got nearly sort of, got a few months. I think I had about 4 months before I went to A-levels, you know. You get a good time to enjoy, relax, be yourself, you know. So, work as hard as you can do now, and the results will pay off in the end. I know I've kind of contradicted myself a little bit then. I'm giving you both sides of the story, you know. Some people don't give a shit like I did. I didn't really care about my exams. I had my mind on other things. I was doing other things in my life. So I was like, they're exams. Didn't really revise. I probably revised out of my own time. This wasn't in school, so you revised in school in your lessons. Out of my own time, about an hour. You know? And I passed my GCSEs. That's only because I could remember the basics. And if you remember the basics, you can expand on that and expand your answers and apply common sense. Most of your exams are common sense. You know, a question may be sort of, if it's a math question, something to do with apples and all that crap, so it's a common question. As long as you can use your common sense and use some sort of math, you'll be fine, guys. Okay, you'll be fine. Don't stress don't sweat the small stuff, you know. Because I thought when I finished my GCSEs, I thought, because I wanted to go into the RAF originally, I thought, you know, I balled my GCSEs up, you know, I'm not going to get into college, I'm going to have to go into full-time work, which is, you know, I wouldn't mind doing that, going to full-time work. But luckily, the school I went to always had a sixth form, so most of the teachers had my back. Okay, most of them. There's a few who didn't, but you know, such is life. And I just stalled. Brilliant. You stalled on a fucking vlog. That's good, isn't it? Good one, Gosh. Trying to make my last name, my first name. Good one, Josh. Good one, mate. What was I saying? Yeah. So I went into school and then into sixth form, and I still wanted to go into the RAF, but it then sort of came halfway through. I didn't want to, but I left cadets and all that. So in A-levels, I ended up studying media as an A-level, photography AS, performing arts AS, and international baccalaureate maths, which is basically IB maths is a step up from A-level maths, so it's slightly harder and a little better on the CV. You know, I passed all of them. The only one I failed, I dropped out of the subject, was psychology. Absolutely hate. I thought it was gonna be really good. You know, I thought it was gonna be sort of a good thing to learn. It was shit. Honestly, it was so boring. I don't know whether that was the teacher, but I didn't give a shit. You know. I started off caring, and then, you know, you can kind of tell when you get a bad vibe in something, and that was the case. But yeah, all I'm going to say to you guys is a few words of advice to wrap this vlog up. Don't sweat the small stuff. There's always an opportunity out there for you, whether you do fail your exams, and as long as you're happy, it's the main thing, and you go into that exam and you give 100%, you'll be fine. I hope this video has helped you guys who are going through exams. I know it's been quite lengthy, but hopefully it has helped and it has sort of made you guys think and, you know, be more positive and slightly more chilled out about this, guys. If it has, leave a like, and hopefully you guys did enjoy. I always like doing sort of stand talk videos so I can just talk. You know, it's easy just talking and being through stuff in the past. So hope that you did enjoy, guys, and I'll see you next time, guys. Like, comment, and subscribe. Peace out.